Assalamualaikum and hi, this is our group assignment SRT666. The title is to compare of aggression level between gender and education level among FSR students in UiTM Perlis.
So this is my group members. Start with Muhammad Nazrin Zuhairi bin Zainuddin. Second, Aidil Amin bin Muhammad Marzuki. Third is me, Nik Nurul Fatihah binti Ni Abdullah. Fourth, Nabil Shafiri bin Muhammad Rafi. Last but not least, Muhammad Daniel Aiman bin Muhammad Basri. This is our research hypothesis. We have two alternative hypotheses and two null hypotheses. Alternative hypothesis 1 is there is significance in physical, verbal, anger, hostility, aggression level between gender among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. For alternative hypothesis 2 is there is significance in physical, verbal, anger, hostility, aggression levels between education level among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. After that, for null hypothesis 1 is there is no significance in physical, verbal, anger, hostility, aggression level between gender among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. For null hypothesis 2 is there is no significance in physical, verbal, anger, hostility, aggression levels between education level among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. For research question, we have two, which is research question 1 is what is the level of physical, verbal, anger, and hostility aggression level between gender among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. Research question 2 is what is the level of physical, verbal, anger, and hostility aggression levels between education level among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. For research objective, also we have two, which is research objective 1 is to compare the physical, verbal, anger, and hostility aggression level between gender among FSR students in UiTM Perlis. Research objective 2 is to compare the physical, verbal, anger, and hostility aggression level between education level among FSR students in UiTM Perlis.
Next, I will show you on how to export the Excel to SPSS. Next, I will show you on how to export the Excel to SPSS. First of all, you click File, and then you click Import Data and go to Excel. Once you click, choose your file and then open the file. After you open the file, wait for the OK. You click OK and wait for a while to open the SPSS file. There you go. Now you can edit the SPSS. Click Variable View and then click on Values on Gender, add value 1 as male, click Add 2 as female. And then press OK, and then go to Education, add value 1 as diploma, add value again 2 as degree, and then click OK. And then go to class, add value 1 as SR111, add value 2 as SR113, add more value 3 as SR241, add the fourth value as SR243, And finally, fifth as SR245. And then you click OK. And then go to once in a while. Click add one as extremely uncharacteristic. Add more value. 2 as somewhat uncharacteristic. Add the third value, 3 as neither uncharacteristic. Add the fourth value, label it as somewhat characteristic. Add the fifth value as extremely characteristic. And then click OK. And then copy the value based on all the question, so you get the same values. Copy. And then paste the value.
This is my reverse code in this slide. The reverse code will consist of question 7 and question 18. Now I will explain about the reverse code. The reverse code that will apply in this questionnaire is question 7 and question 18. And I will explain to you about the how to do it in SPSS. First thing first, you need to click transform in the SPSS and then find recode into different variables. After that, you need to find the question 7 to put inside the input variable. After that, you change the name of the output variable from question 7 to question 7 underscore reverse code. And then you click change and insert the old and new value from 5 to 1, from 4 to 2, from 3 to 3, from 2 to 5, 2 to 4, 1 to 5. And then you click continue, then OK. And you will see the question 7 reverse inside the data view. After that, you repeat the same steps for the question 18. Before that, you need to click the reset button first and then find question 18. After you find it, you change the name or inside the output variable from question 18 to question 18 underscore reverse. And then you put like the same steps like before, old value and new value, 5 to 1, 4 to 2, 3 to 3, 2 to 4, 1 to 5. And then you will have the question 18 reverse code inside the data view. Now I will explain about the record and compute variable.
Okay, then we move to descriptive statistic of demographic data. Okay, for descriptive statistic for demographic data, okay, first click analyze and click descriptive statistic, click frequencies, and then click gender and transfer to the variable box and click OK, and the data will be given at the output. And next click analyze, click descriptive statistic, click frequencies, and then reset the gender, and then click age, transfer to the variable box and click OK, and then the data will be given at the output. And next we do the same step, click analyze, click descriptive statistic, click frequencies, and reset the age in the variable box and click education level, click OK, and then the data will be given at the output. And next we repeat to the same, click analyze, click descriptive statistic, click frequencies, and reset the education levels and click class, transfer to the variable box and click OK, and the data will be given. And next click analyze, click descriptive statistic, click frequencies, and reset the class in the variable box and click how many days did you pass in the 7 days and click OK, and the data, the all data will be given at the output. So you can see the all data that we have did all have at the output.
So this is a step for the normality test. So for the normality test, click analyze and then click descriptive statistic, choose explore and reset order in the dependent list, and then put PAS into dependent list box, VAS transfer into the dependent list box, and AS transfer to the dependent list box, and the last HS transfer to the dependent list box. And then click gender, transfer to factor list box, and click statistic, click outliers and continue. Click plots, click normality plot with test and continue, and click OK. So the output will be here. You can see the normality test will be down here. Okay, this is the test of normality. So for the normality test, click analyze and then click descriptive statistic, choose explore and reset order in the dependent list, and then put PAS into dependent list box, VAS transfer into the dependent list box, and AS transfer to the dependent list box, and the last HS. Okay, so click analyze, click descriptive and explore, reset the factor list, and then put education levels, transfer to factor list, click statistic, click continue, and then click plots and click continue, click OK. So the output will be same like the gender. This is all the information that SPSS give. You can see this is a test of normality. That's all from me. Thank you. Okay, so click analyze, click descriptive and explore. Reset the factor list. In this part, I will demonstrate how to conduct an independent sample t-test using SPSS version 30. The purpose of this test is to determine whether there is a statistically significant difference between the mean score of two independent groups. So for the first independent t-test, click analyze and then click compare means and proportions, and then click in this independent sample t-test, and we go to the PAS, and then click PAS, transfer to the test variable box, VAS, transfer to test variable box, AS, transfer to test variable box, and then HS, transfer to the test variable box. And then click gender, transfer to the grouping variable box, define groups, and then continue, and then click OK. And then the output will be here. So for the first independent t-test, click analyze and then click compare means and proportions, and then click in this independent sample t-test, and we go to the PAS, and then click PAS, transfer to the test variable box, VAS, transfer to test variable box, AS, transfer to test variable box, and then HS, transfer to the test variable box. And then click gender, transfer to the grouping variable box, define groups, and then continue, and then click OK. Second, click analyze, and then click compare means and proportion, click independent sample t-test, and delete gender in grouping variable and put education level into grouping variables, click define groups, click continue, and OK. So for the output for independent t-test will be here. Okay, second, click analyze, and then click compare means and proportion, click independent.
Okay, so for the conclusion, the descriptive analysis showed that the study involved 60 respondents, comprising 37 males and 23 females, and the majority of the respondents were degree students, 53, while 7 were diploma students. And the independent samples t-test revealed no significant differences in aggression levels based on gender or education level. This indicates that both demographic factors did not significantly influence verbal aggression, hostility, physical aggression, or anger among the respondents. And for the overall, the findings suggest that respondents demonstrate similar levels of aggression regardless of their gender or education level. Therefore, the null hypothesis was accepted, indicating that these demographic factors were not significant predictors of aggression in this study. Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you.